Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Vietnam Stock Market Opportunities. It's an honor to be with you today. And if you want to open a legal trading account, please contact us with the email Vietnamstockmarket.entry@gmail.com. Telegram Vietnamstockmarket.entry with the phone number is 8491-432-6556. Or you can also scan the two QR codes on the screen so that we can support you. And the other way to contact with us is please follow and subscribe to our name, Areca Capital Channel. The owner of this YouTube channel is Areca Hồng Nguyen. She is a personal financial advisor and a Viet Capital Securities Stock Broker Manager. You can contact her with the email hongzhengyuan@vcsc.com.vn with the phone number is 8491-432-6556. And we always welcome you to our office on the 11th floor, 109 Trường Street, Hoàn Kiếm District, Hà Nội, Vietnam. And today we're going to share with you about Vietnam Strategy 2023. Let's continue with consumer attractively value compared to long-term prospects. Top stock picks for 2023 by Mobile World. MWG is Vietnam's biggest modern retailer and has strong execution capabilities. MWG's dominant physical footprint spanned a total of 5,761 stores as of year-end 2022 and includes a strong online platform. 14% of total revenue in 10 months 2022, as well as a highly competitive business execution, putting it in a prime position to not only grow its existing businesses, but also potentially enter new retail verticals in the future. Specifically, we believe MWG's exposure to modern grocery retailing poses potential growth headroom for the company over the long run. We forecast grocery chain BHX net loss to drop 67% year-over-year to 1.1 trillion Vietnam dong, $45 million in 2023, primarily due to expected material improvements in sales per store. The absence of 500 billion Vietnam dong, one-off restructuring costs as of 2022, and a projected 30 basis point increase in GPM to 24.3%, resulting from our expectation for decreased self-invested promotional activities in 2023. We believe BHX could achieve a bottom line break-even point in late 2024 to early 2025. Additionally, we forecast TGDD and DMX mobile and consumer electronics chains respectively, combined revenue growth at 4%, 7%, 13% for 2023 forward, 2024 forwards, 2025 forwards respectively, compares to 21% year-over-year in 10 months 2022 due to overall weaker consumer confidence amidst the economic slowdown, as we expect most consumers to trade down and tighten spending. MWG's current 2023 forward 2024 forwards PERs of 12%, 12 months, 9 months look appealing given our EPS CAGR forecast of 30% in 2022 forward, 2025 forward. By FPT Corp. FPT boasts sustainable competitive advantages across its key businesses. FPT's software outsourcing service business is riding on Vietnam's significant labor cost advantages and the company's strengthening capabilities in carrying out end-to-end projects from consulting to implementation and digital transformation services. FPT education is recording strong student enrollment growth as a result of its rising reputation and accelerating campus expansion to Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. In addition, the education business serves as a vital source of labor for FPT's software service business. We also expect the telecom services business to experience solid growth prospects over the next few years, which will be bolstered by rising demand for online entertainment, cloud computing, and data locate localization. We forecast a 17% EPS CAGR for FPT in 2022 forward to 2025 forward, which puts the company's 3-year PEG at an attractive 0.9. In addition, FPT boasts a strong financial position with net cash equity of 24% as of end Q3 2022, and we project its FCF EV yield will step up from 5% in 2021 to 7% in 2024 forwards. By Digit World, DGW is Vietnam's leading ICT distributor with a well-established brand portfolio. DGW is different from competitors due to its market expansion services, which entail market research, trademark marketing activities, logistics, sales and distribution, and after-sales services. For laptop and office equipment, DGW grows via distribution and full package. MES deals with Acer laptops, Lexmark printers, and HP laptops and printers. DGW currently holds a 40% market share in laptop distribution. In terms of smartphones, DGW is the biggest distributor of Xiaomi in Vietnam and one of Apple's authorized distributors for Apple. DGW aims to consolidate the fragmented corporate OE market to grow its market share from its current single-digit level on the back of rising digital transformation trends in accordance with increasing FDI and DGW's distribution capability. As such, we forecast the combined revenue of OE and smart home appliances will grow at a 17% CAGR in 2022 to 2025 forward. On the other hand, we forecast DGW's smartphone and laptop sales to both deliver 2022 to 2025 forwards CAGRs of 8% due to our expectation for weak consumer spending in 2023, a gradual recovery in 2024, and full rebound in 2025. By Phú Nhuận Jewelry, P&J, as Vietnam's dominant fashion gold jewelry company, P&J benefits from the rapidly growing discretionary spending of Vietnamese consumers. We believe P&J's resilient middle affluent customer base, coupled with its superior design, production, and marketing capabilities, as well as ongoing IT investments, should enabled the company to capture the lion's share of Vietnam's fashion jewelry demand growth. We forecast a retail revenue CAGR of 10% in 2022 forward to 2025 forward, on the back of 2%, 6%, 15% SSSG for P&G's retail business and 15, 25, 35 new gold stores in 2023, 2024, and 2025. Our expected improvements in the product mix further drive our EPS CAGR forecast of 14% in 2022, 2025 forwards. P&G's current 2023 forward, 2024 forward PE of 16 times, 14 times is below the 5-year average TTM PE of 20 times and represents a 37%, 45% discount compared to 5-year average median TTM PER appears. By Masan Group, MSN, we remain bullish on MSN's wide-ranging customer businesses, each of which is fundamentally strong in and of itself, but they also share meaningful synergies as part of Masan's broader consumer ecosystem. We expect MSN's F&B business, Masan Consumer Holdings, to deliver a 16% revenue CAGR and 17% net profits after tax MI CAGR in 2023 to 2025 forwards, which are mainly driven by emerging categories and partly offset by modest growth of seasonings amid weak consumer spending. Additionally, we expect grocery chain Win Commerce WCM EBIT margin to improve from less than 1.7% in 2022 to 0.7% in 2023 and 3.8% in 2024, which will be primarily driven by improvement in gross margin in 2023-2024, and increasing sales per store with 700 new stores opened in 2022 and 500 new stores opened in 2023. Nevertheless, we expect weak consumption to overhang MSN's consumer retail business top line growth throughout 2023. In addition, we expect higher financial expenses as a result of higher interest rates to weaken the company's bottom line growth in 2023. Top defensive picks by Sabeco SAB. Given Vietnam's resilient beer consumption as well as SAB's solid financial position and cash flow, we view SAB as a compelling choice for a defensive holding. As the VN Index faced headwinds over the last 4 months, SAB's share price was still solid. As of Q3 2022, SAB boasted a net cash equity of 0.9 times. We project SAB's FCF EV ratio to climb from 5% in 2021 to 8.5% in 2024 forwards. Moreover, we forecast SAB to record double-digit earnings growth in 2023 forwards to 2025 forward, thanks to an industry recovery, in addition to the company's growth and margin enhancement initiatives. We expect SAB's new products such as Saigon Chill, mass premium segment, and improved marketing effectiveness will bolster the company's market share. In addition, we believe economies of self-mix ASP improvements, active hedging of raw materials, and cost optimization will have to partially offset escalating uh, advertising and promotion A&P expenses. We forecast a 10% EPS CAGR for SAB in 2023 forward, 2025 forward. In our view, SAB is relatively attractive at a 2023 forward, 2024 forward PE of 19 times, 17 times compared to a 5-year peer median TTM PE of 30 times. By VEAM Corp. VEA provides large exposure to Vietnam's fast-growing automobile, 4W, and extensive motorbike markets. VEA holds 20% to 30% stakes in Honda, Toyota, and Ford Vietnam, which together combined for a 28% market share in the passenger car market and 80% in the 2W market in 9 months 2022 per our estimate. Moreover, Vietnam's 4W ownership remains deeply under-penetrated at 23 vehicles per 1,000 people in 2019 compared to 86 in Southeast Asia. 138 in China and 480 in Japan were our estimate. We expect both 4W and 2W sales to bounce back in 2024 after a slight decline in 2W and PC sales volume in 2023 due to weaker discretionary spending of consumers amid economic headwinds. We project VEA will post an EPS CAGR of 5% in 2022 forward 2025 forward as a result of our PC industry sales CAGR of 6% and a 2W industry sales CAGR of 3%. Despite VEA's lack of control over its automobile associates, we find its valuation appealing with an attractive forward year 2021 dividend yield of 12% paid in 2022. By Viettel Construction, CTR is Vietnam's top constructor and operator of telecom infrastructure, boasting cost competitiveness while leveraging their business of its parent company, Viettel, Vietnam's #1 telco. We believe CTR will capitalize on Vietnam's rising mobile data consumption, especially via its fast growth infrastructure leasing telco business. The telco business via which CTR builds telecom towers and leases them to mobile network operators, boost high margin recurring revenue estimated mature EBITDA margin of 66%, more than 66%, extensive growth potential thanks to trends of infrastructure outsourcing and sharing among MNOs and scope for markets consolidation thanks to a positive feedback loop between scales and costs. We estimate that CTR is the #1 telco in Vietnam in terms of tower counts. We forecast a 22% EBITDA CAGR in 2022 forwards 2025 forwards, led by a 42% CAGR in telco. As we project, CTR will expand its own tower count from 2,500 as of year-end 2021 to 12,300 by year-end 2025 forwards. Based on our projections, telco EBITDA contribution will widen from 22% in 2021 forward to 42% in 2025 forwards. Given this earnings outlook, we believe CTR's current 2023 forward, 2024 forward, VE EBITDA of 6 times, 4 times looks compelling. And let's take a look on the screen and I will show you guys about these VCS's fighter records. VCSC fighter records for MWG, for PNG, for MSN, for VNM, FRT, DGW, FPT, SAB, QNS, CTR, VEA, VTP, VHC, DRC. Appendix company names and codes. Yeah, and that brings me to the end of my presentation today. And if you want to open a legal trading account, don't hesitate to contact with us with the information on the screen so that we can assist you. Like, subscribe our channel and share this video to everyone. So thank you for your attention and see you next time.